Alright, we're back with another episode. Just getting a little set up here. Previously we took down Wilson Fisk, did a bunch of other activities throughout the city, kind of learned what was going on out there. I took a brief break, got myself some coffee and whatnot, and now we're off to see at May at the F.E.A.S.T Center. Watch as the emerging new threat to the city comes out of the shadows. Oh yeah, and we're going to have some interesting setbacks at Otto Robotics Industries. But we'll get to that when we get there. Let's just get rolling now. Now, this wasn't a great guy, but he definitely did have a point about something. Not saying we need him back. I think Spiderman, did a good job putting him away. But clearly Peter's never heard the terms power vacuum before. After taking down a large figure of that significance.
Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
This should be something that would appeal to my dad. We've got a nice little photography segment here. I mean, it's not the most fantastic photography in the world. It depends on how good of a gamer you are while snapping quick images and flying through the air. But, I mean, nonetheless, it's kind of a form of photography. So
it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Hey, got some time to kill. See what's happening out in the city.
Alright. Web slinging and progress tracking. Oh, I see a crime hub up here. Let's get it hacked. Boom. Nice landing.
Yeah, we don't need
that cop totally fell over for no reason whatsoever. I definitely did not land on that roof that hard. But that was funny to watch. Alright. Any crimes or anything in the immediate area? No, nothing yet. Well, while we're waiting, might as well go grab another crime tower.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
There's a crime.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent...
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week. I can... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Superhero or not, being behind on your rent is not cool. Don't do it.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool. I'm on my way.
Alright, well, since we're at this tower, we might as well hack it real quick, and then we'll get to the party at F.E.A.S.T.
All units, 10:30. Armed robbery in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre. Please respond, code 2.
Our good friend J.J. Jameson, who we hear on the radio sometimes in this, likes to keep tabs on how we're doing. It gives you kind of a gauge on how you're doing in the city, I mean, he's gonna hate you no matter what, but, you know, if the people on your show, on his show, are responding to your actions positively and making him pissed, that means you're doing a good job as Spider-Man. If they're leaning his way and tending to agree with him, then maybe you're not doing such a great job as Spider-Man. Maybe you actually suck. Lauren says even a wanted man like the Punisher never gets behind on rent. That's true. That's very true. I mean, and the Punisher manages to find a way to afford all those guns on top of it, so, I mean, clearly. and granted, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's buying the guns illegally. Some of those guns definitely don't look street legal that the Punisher uses, but I mean, that means they're probably worth more. That probably means they're more expensive, and
Only if we get caught.
Surprise!
that means not only can he afford large amounts of advanced black market weaponry, he's also able to afford his rent. So, I mean, Peter, come on, get your act together, buddy.
And no more markers. I love a happy ending.
Alright, we managed to stop a crime on the way to the F.E.A.S.T Center. That's even better. So, the F.E.A.S.T Center is, for those who don't know, the local homeless shelter inside of New York in the Spider-Man universe. It's basically where they go to treat the injured, the homeless, the hungry, all that jazz. I think we covered all the bases there. Peter's aunt, being the charitable individual like he is, works there, so we're gonna go there and surprise her with a birthday party, which is pretty fantastic. Nice little happy moment in the midst of where the story's about to go. So, let's just enjoy it.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
What about my dog? Hey, Pete. Good to see you.
You too.
Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Hi, Pete. Your aunt's in the back, I think.
Thanks.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
Spiderman and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police supposed. However, once
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything
Martin Lee is the head of the F.E.A.S.T Center. A real stand-up guy.
Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent.
He's so adorably
no,
awkward in a lot of cases.
Girl problems again, huh?
No,
But
that's great.
I still wish you and
fits so
MJ
well
could
with
work
his
things
character
out.
in
She's
the
a great
story.
girl.
It's
She
great.
is.
I love it.
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Good stuff.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
All right, let's go check out what Yuri wants.
Rather
from
live
us.
on the street than ask my parents for help.
Got plenty of craziness going on still in the city. I think what's great about moments like this, and there's a lot of games that get it wrong, but there's a lot of games lately that get it right, and they've been getting better at it, is you need moments like this to build up, you know. You need time to spend in the company of these characters so you can feel something. Someone once said that movies are empathy machines. Well, games are empathy machines that are interactive.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Of a different kind.
Hey,
or
silent alarm
the
at the auction house holding
story-oriented games are
estate
moving
sale
in that
just
direction.
tripped. Could you check it out?
I mean,
quietly?
you can
I don't
equate
wanna make
a
it
lot
seem it's
to
something.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds
that
fun.
analogy.
Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his
There
closets.
are games much like your campy, cheesy 80s and 90s action movie, fast-paced, a lot of action, a lot of shooting, a lot of bravado. I would compare Call of Duties to that. I mean, you know, they are bordering very much on the realm of the unrealistic with how over-the-top some of them have gotten. But that's a discussion for another time. But, you know, like a campy's 80s or 90s action movie, they're fast-paced. They're a guilty pleasure. Then there's like your blockbuster type games, kind of like this, with a decent story, decent action, kind of got a little bit of everything. Then there's games that really hit you somewhere. Last of Us, Days Gone.
After losing my parents and Uncle Ben,
there's
so many times I would have fallen
so
apart
much
if
we
not
could
for
talk
you.
about as far as that goes.
That works
We'll
both
shelf that
ways,
for another time.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Let's
Attention
swing
units.
through the park.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles. Report came in from Lennox Hill.
I hate swinging through the park. There's not enough high enough trees in order to fucking get around. It's one of my least favorite portions of the city, at least in the game. I'm sure Central Park is really great in person. Not so much in a game where you swing from webs and gotta traverse the area quickly. But that's another crime tower down, and we're on our way, as usual, to get this show on the road. Whoops. We kind of totally went the wrong way in that regard, though. Here we're supposed to be heading to our objective, but there's some shit nearby, so we're gonna hit that first, just because. Like I said, the goal is to get as much done as possible. Let's see if we can be a little bit better at photography in this game.
Magnifique.
Not a bad shot. Alright.
narcotics sale reported. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Bottom 5 for sure, buddy. Bottom 5
Police are
for
coming,
sure.
so I'm going.
One more tower to descramble. Oh boy. Alright. On our way to the auction house.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Welcome to the auction house.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
Our new enemy faction, the D9s.
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Alright.
Yuri,
See.
the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
If we can...
Copy that. Sending
pull
units your
off
way. Keep the situation from getting
our
worse in the meantime.
stealthiness.
Can do.
See if we've lost
Gotta
that
do this
touch rate.
quietly.
Got
Don't want to alert the others.
Got him.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Alright. As we stealthily make our way forward.
Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
枪只不过是工具，我才是武器。My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，
有开了。累了，要换班了吗？
Time to lure some enemies.
Leave it off. Hey, what is that?
Let's have a look-sees and find out.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
Mary Jane, the
MJ?
love of his life.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
15 minutes earlier. Overbranching story narrative.
Excuse
see what
me.
Mary Jane was up to.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the F.E.A.S.T estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Clever girl.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
F.E.A.S.T cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Too many. Poor Peter.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste. Do take a photo, please.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you hear me? The connection is awful. Craig. Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Well.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something.
Okay.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Let's see, I think it's this one. We'll find out in a second.
That's it. Norman Osborn.
Ooh, yeah, I actually paid attention.
Devil's breath.
Not bad, not bad
What
at
is
all.
devil's?
That was a good time when things move forward.
What the?
And we get it right.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too.
They're cute.
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
老板真是算无意思。
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you... Gotta stay silent. There we go. Keep it tight, Pete.
Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff. One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue. Literally didn't see that coming.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Oh boy. Just as we were getting good.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know...
Whoa, it's heating up fast. Demon's clearly got some power behind him. And some more smooth takedowns. Very nice. Well, we're just making our good old progress, knocking these assholes out.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
We got 211 in transport. 10 down to Med Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Oh boy.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
It's great, though.
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
The classic Stan Lee cameo, as always. Good stuff.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Herman Schultz.
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Good old Shocker, one of our more classic Spider-Man villains. I forgot he was going to be in this episode, but I'm glad he is, you know, a little bit something more interesting for those who haven't seen. And those who don't know, who aren't comic readers or Spider-Man watchers or game players, Shocker likes to use electromagnetic gauntlets to create shockwaves. He's, that's what he's noted for. That and his funky-ass suit kind of strikes a memorable appearance.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Doc was the guy.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
We have a few hiccups on our slinging, but our web slinging has gotten a lot better. Well, as I say that, of course I crashed, but that's what you get when you toot your horn and try and be impressive. There he is, Shocker.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have him. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Jesus.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Shut enough.
This guy moves fast for an asshole.
Move!
Got him. Ooh, and I didn't even have to dodge the shockwave coming in. That's pretty damn good.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the F.E.A.S.T Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Snack time before morning. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I love that he's got a bagel, but it would have been great to have
Mr.
seen
Lee's
him eat
usually
it.
in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Witnesses reported even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire.
So let's see if there's anyone else to chat up. Apparently not. So we'll head right to see Mr. Lee. Our good buddy. F.E.A.S.T Center aficionado.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Feeling a little ominous there, Mr. Lee.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I could patch these shoes.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Figures. Peter really has a problem understanding the first thing about his former relationship, and that is the damn girl is as stubborn as he is on things. So you know, when you got someone like that, they ain't gonna budge. You really should, you know, think harder about what you're trying to discourage her from, Pete. It's not gonna work.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Another tower. Boom. Another tower down. We're definitely making it happen.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. Why did I lose track of time?
I always found that shocking about this game. Peter lost track of time. I'm like, we've been out in the city for 2 minutes. We hacked one tower, we stopped one crime. And you didn't call earlier to be like, hey, what's up? You know, be ready. Granted, I know it's supposed to feed into his character as far as, you know,
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He
something,
seemed worried.
you know, showing how forgetful he can be about his dual
it's
identities.
just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Alrighty. Let's go see Otto.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wow. Well, now we got something to talk about. So the mayor's a dick. Definite history with him and Otto. The funding for the project got cut, so that's a disappointment, especially when they were making such progress. Things have definitely taken a turn for the worst for
Wish I could do something
Peter
to help
and his
Doc.
boss, Doc.
Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Yep, so Mayor Osborn, historically through the stories, has been a dick. No matter what Spider-Man story it is. It's a darn shame, because Otto seems like a really good guy in this. So we got demons emerging. Mr. Lee's a bit freaked out, getting a little bit ominous and cryptic as well. We got other shenanigans going on as far as stuff in the city, and then I think that just about covers everything. So things are moving forward plenty quickly. I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. We're going to take another short break, and of course we'll be back for a couple more. We intended to get started yesterday, but because of some issues, obviously, that unforeseen, our progress was slowed a bit, so we're going to make up for it by doing double duty today. I hope everyone's still enjoying, and don't forget, if you're enjoying the videos, like and subscribe, and feel free to give feedback, participate in the discussion, anything, you know?
Local units,
Check out
we're getting
our
reports of
channel,
muggings in the area.
check out our group
Backup
page on
needed in the
Facebook,
meatpacking district. Over.
Chupacabra's Broadcast Hub,
And now for listener emails.
and
May
we'll
from Queens
send you
writes, "You're
an
so
invite
full
if
of
needed,
anger, and I
but
wish
check
you'd
us
get help
out.
managing it. It's
And
terrible
we
for your
hope
health."
we'll tune in for the very next
Now I know
broadcast.
he speaks from a place
We'll
of
catch you later.
concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm